Hey you guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I'm just going to do a little video on this absolutely stunningly gorgeous Amaryllis I got, because I want to just praise its name to the heavens above for its absolute glory for a minute, and also give a massive shout out to the place I actually bought these bulbs from, because they're the most stunning Amaryllis bulbs I think I've ever seen in my life. So let's get into it.
Welcome to my show. I hope you like houseplants, 'cause we're gonna talk about them and touch their leaves.
So first off, a little update on me, I guess. Things have been a little difficult for me recently. I've been having like a never-ending headache and jaw pain. Yeah, so it's been I've had at least a mild headache ranging to a really bad headache for 2 straight months. Like, that's not an exaggeration. And it has to do with, I have like tight muscles that just won't chill out. You know what I mean? I've gotten massages, I've been to my doctor for anti-inflammatories, muscle relaxers, 2 different kinds of migraine medication, like you name it. Oh, it's been done to me. So I'm still in the middle of this like really trying time. Sorry. Anyway, so the next step is like Botox injections. Like, they call them like trigger point injections. So they basically give you Botox injections into like specific muscle groups, and the ones I'm getting are in the back of my head. So I'm actually getting those tomorrow, and I'm both excited and nervous. I'm excited because it could be like the first time I get some freaking relief in forever. You know, like, it's 2 months is not a very long time, but it just like drags on when you just like can't get relief. You know what I mean? So anyways, there's a little update on me. Sorry, I got like a little, but it's, you know, it's like, it's overwhelming. Like I was telling my physical therapist, that's like, I get why people with chronic pain oftentimes have to like get treatment for depression, because it's just like demoralizing to, you know, to just like not get a break, to never get this like relief from this. It's just constant. So like, it sucks. It really sucks. If people who are suffering with like chronic pain, like, dang, like my heart goes out to you. Like, this is the first time I've ever experienced something where like ibuprofen, acetaminophen, you know, naproxen, like I've taken all of the over-counter pain relievers, like nothing touches it, nothing helps. So it's just like incredibly frustrating. Anyways, let's talk about this Amaryllis, because it's been like a real ray of sunshine in these dark winter days. I'm gonna put the name of the seller on the screen, but pretty sure it was, wait, is it on this tag? No, it's not. Well, that's silly. Anyways, the website was called like amaryllisbulbs.com or something. I'll put it on the screen, and then I'll put it in the description. And it's like a small little place. The bulbs they weren't cheap or anything. They were pretty expensive. But they had like a nice variety, and I also wanted to get some paper whites, some narcissus flowers. And my original plan was to plant them together, like these amaryllis and the narcissus flowers together, which I'm glad I didn't for a couple of reasons. I wanted kind of like a white and red Christmas display, but one, they did not bloom at the same time. So narcissus flowers bloomed a lot faster. Like they're already bloomed and done. And I ended up throwing them away because they smelled so nasty. Like nasty. By the time they had all bloomed, there was nowhere I could put them in the house where I couldn't smell them. You know what I mean? Like they just were gross. So I had to get rid of them. I couldn't stand it. So something to keep in mind. So anyways, won't be doing paper whites again. They were really pretty. They just smelled gross. So what are you gonna do? But then the amaryllis, I'm really happy with. So first of all, when I ordered them around Halloween and thinking I'll get them early mid-November, I'll get them going, and then I'll have these nice, beautiful red blooms in time for Christmas. That did not happen. I waited and waited, and then all of a sudden I was like, hey, how come I haven't gotten my bulbs yet? I haven't even gotten like a shipping notification. So I emailed them, their customer service, and was like, hey, just looking for an update on this order. And I got an email back right away, like the next day, like, so sorry, here's your shipping notification and your tracking number. And I went and looked at it, and the tracking number was like, shipped today. So something happened, you know, something clearly had happened where my order was missed and it just hadn't been sent out. So they didn't give me a discount or anything, but I was like, whatever. So I was kind of bummed out about that. So I finally got the bulbs in like early December, and I was like, you know, there's no way they're gonna bloom in time for Christmas, and they didn't. But I was like, whatever, I'm gonna plant them up. And so planted them, and they're freaking amazing. Okay, so first of all, this is 3 bulbs, right? Can you see? 1, 2, 3. And this first bulb right here that has started blooming has like a side shoot already. Like this is heavy, but I'm gonna try to hold it. Like see, it has a side shoot already, which means that it's forming a second bulb off of it already. It has 2 flower shoots, one that's blooming. You can see this, so this one is blooming, and then this other one has yet to bloom. Those are both coming from the same bulb. And look in between them. There's the leaves, but then look right there. That is another flower bulb. And this bulb, same thing. 1, 2, and then in the middle, like you guys probably can't see it, but it's just starting to come up, a 3rd flower bulb. And then this one over here, so far just 2. 1, 2 on the side there, but there could be a 3rd one in the middle, just like with the other ones. So I think that these are going to be in bloom for a long time. I'm anticipating a few months. We'll see. Ooh, all that moving around, a lot of pollen fell off of there. But like, look at how pretty this is. It's just absolutely gorgeous. But they are so pretty. And I've literally never, ever grown amaryllis that put up so many flower stalks. Like it's unreal. Literally unreal. These are like amaryllis bulbs on steroids. It's incredible. So very happy with them. Very much worth the money. Not even mad that they forgot to send them apparently and they were late. Like they're so gorgeous. And so I can't really like, even with the shipping issues, like I can't recommend this seller enough. It just like, I don't even care. I'm so happy with with these bulbs. I just couldn't be happier. Couldn't be happier. Freaking gorgeous. So pretty. Yeah, and then this, I mean, sorry, I'm just like spinning around and around. This guy has 3 flowers on it too. I mean, it's beautiful. Oh, and this variety is Amaryllis Mandela. So it's like a dark burgundy, obviously. And it's leaning a little bit, so I need to like, I don't know. I had it in the mudroom where it gets like, it's like really bright. So I think that's why it's leaning. But I wanted to put it in there to like really encourage the blooms to come up. And once the blooms are done, I'll put it back in the mudroom so that the leaves get lots of nice bright light. That'll help, you know, basically feed the bulbs with, you know, new energy to store so that they can start building the next year's flowers. If there's not enough sunlight and you don't feed, the bulbs won't be able to store enough energy and nutrients to form new flowers. In the next season, you won't get a flower. So it's important that after the flowers die that you take good care of the leaves if you want to get reblooms. So, but anyways, in my past, I had always gotten my amaryllis from like, is it like Walmart or Target, where it's like a bulb that comes with a little pot and some soil in a bag, and it's just like, oh, you pot it up and it blooms and you get like 1 or 2 flowers, and then, you know, I had always done those, and it was really hard for me to get them to rebloom, and they just weren't high quality bulbs. So I'm really hoping that I can keep these going at least for a few years, because they are so high quality and so healthy and vigorous right from the get-go. I mean, please punch. Anyways, so go ahead and check out these guys. Definitely worth it in my opinion. I'm actually excited to see what other kinds of bulbs maybe they'll have come springtime, if they do like any other kinds of bulbs. I don't know, I'm curious just to see what they do, if they do outdoor stuff as well, if it's just like these indoor bulbs like this. I don't know. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys hanging in there and just chilling with me and listening to me talk about flowers and stuff. I mean, it's great. I know that it can be difficult in these winter months, especially if you live in a northern or climate like me and you're in the middle of, you know, the dead of winter. It's just became February, and you know, January is finally behind us, and it's starting to feel like, you know, spring is just around the corner. So just remind yourself every day. I have to remind myself every day that we've turned the corner and brighter days are ahead. The days are starting to get longer. So just hang in there, and we will see the sun again and more. We will start to see the plants come up again. It will get green outside again. It will. You just have to hang in there and stay positive and be good to yourself. Be good to your friends. Be good to your plants, and be good to the animals. Bye.
Thank you for tuning in. I hope you liked my plans. Go and have yourself a real nice day, and I'll see you next time.